Sloan Bella made a video where I commented on, and many were, asking for an in-depth video on precious gems used in the occult or elite symbolism. So I'll begin with the diamonds, and we'll start with the definition, which means riches, power to illuminate the mind, health, long life, and heart health. In dissecting the definition, which is how the occult or the elite speak to each other through music, imagery, and so on, often it's a play on words for them. So in only looking at the definition right now, you see power to illuminate, which already has aka Illuminati association to it. When it mentions heart health, they're not speaking about heart related issues or sicknesses. In their terms, it's more about true love, using your heart, being kind. Most of these slides on this video, you'll see that most of these celebs have had issues in love, or don't marry, or marry more than once in their entire being, and some are even evil and mean. You do have to remember the saying, diamonds are forever. So that's already telling you that these diamonds, because that's what they're considered by the higher ups, the higher elite, they're forever indebted to them. Diamonds are also reflective by nature and are often correlated with mirrors. So if you take just the correlation to mirrors and what mirrors mean to the occult and the elite, it means a mirror reflects an image in reverse, which is also has some correspondence to duality, which means good and evil and yin and yang. So for every positive, there is a negative, and they tend to use positive language to mean the negative or the opposite of what it actually is to mean. Now, in one slide, you'll notice Shakira chained by the hand with diamonds and the private area covered by diamonds. This is telling the higher ups, or aka elites, billionaires, millionaires, presidents and congressmen, people of high stature, that they are now indebted into sexual slavery or trafficking in not so blatant terms. So, it's for those that are going to pay top dollar in the millions, and maybe not billions, but millions of dollars, just to be able to have a star that, to most of us would be untouchable. So they do have something called, they're in the Diamond Club, which in a Buddhist origin, it derives from the word, and I might butcher this, Vajra, which it's spelled V-A-J-R-A. So that equates to Diamond Club. So they're in a Diamond Club, and it's exactly that. They pay high dollar for these high-end diamonds, but they're people. So it's kind of giving you a little bit of symbolism behind what the actual meaning is. Now, diamonds also represent commitment, faithfulness, promise, or an unbreakable bond. And that is exactly what they are involved in, an unbreakable bond to the occult, to the rich elite. Now, in Greek origin, just part of the word from diamonds, it's Adamao. That's spelled Adamao. That's stemming from the word diamond, which means I subdue and I tame, making those who pay top dollar able to conquer and dominate these untouchable stars. So you really have to kind of break things down when it comes to this type of symbolism. And basically, it's just telling you these women can be subdued and tamed in such a way to be sexual slaves to the industry, for the industry, and by the industry. And so that's pretty much what this representation of diamonds is. And if you notice in every slide, I think I said it already, most of the women have had divorces, have had many men. don't marry, Madonna, Mariah Carey, Cher. They've been married but been divorced and never to remarry again. They always have issues when it comes to love because they can never truly love with their heart because their heart has been indebted into the occult. That's their promise to the occult and the higher elites. So that's just diamonds. I will be making further videos of other precious stones or gems. My next one will be pearls, and we'll get a little bit into detail with that. This is my first video, so I do hope you all enjoyed it and bear with me. I'm still learning, but I did try to get as much detail as I could for you all, and I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be back.